Handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Hartley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Besser. Devastating collision.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And now he moves it quickly to Hito. Here's a shot. Great block and stop by Unger.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Passes the puck over to Garland. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Robertson's got it across the line. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Hito. Off the left wing and into center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Duchesne. Gaining momentum up along the side. Hooks up right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially with the swivel. That's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Kane's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Ben. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Huge blocker saved by Demko. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Canucks have it against the wall. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Stars gain control of it. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Love to see a power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams. They connect on it.
The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. It had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they rewarded with that goal.
Quick feed to Pettersson. And tries to make a diagonal pass for Hoagland. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he's
got a step. He gets that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Strong hit on the play. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Fox taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's intercepted by Fox. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Canucks don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by one, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Makes a move in front! Oh, he got paddled by Demko.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Dallas has the puck in the corner. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Dallas makes it a 2-0 lead, and they want to continue the tempo that they're playing right now, right, Cheryl?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they'll want to continue to press. They've been throwing everything at the goaltender. Sometimes I was thinking they need a better look, but nonetheless, they cause a scramble when they do it, and it's been all about them today. They've had a strong performance, and they're leading by 2.
Quick feed to Ben. The Stars looking against the half wall. The Canucks have it now. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Grabs the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Cuts to the front. Here's a chance. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Cougars won the draw here in their own zone. Angles it over to Garland. Coughs up possession of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Quick pass to Garland. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Stars lead this one 2-0. Vancouver's won the draw and they'll go to work. Goalie with a stop. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Fox into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Here's a chance. Shot! Stopped with ease. And he slides it quickly to Bastian. Glove save and the play continues. And he passes it up ahead to Fasa. And there's a great hit play by Bastian. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck to Rantanen. To the front! Oh, what a stop with the stick by Demko!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Canucks need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Sagan's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Heroic's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to DeBrusque. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. Takes the puck behind the net. The Stars gain possession. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves the puck over to Heroic. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves the pass in front. Puts it off the post. Puck scooped up by Lindell. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's not going to fool him.
Russ is a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The Stars showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hintz. Shot! Oh, shot save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Hurricanes are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Demko's gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Dallas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Johnston.
Dallas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, and they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Takes it over. Now you don't call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they clear that puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Heiskanen's got the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Short-handed breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Hronek. There's another stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Driving right to the front. And a great save.
Demko's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north. The first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and start chasing the game.
Gets it out of his own end. Comes out to play the puck. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Steps inside. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Dallas has possession of it now.
Joseph standing up, ready to go.
The Stars take it along the wall. Shot. Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Handles the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Makes the move in close. Denied by the goaltender. And that's poked away by Hintz. He says, let's get physical in that play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Harley. Fires it. Handles that one. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shot deflected. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And it's a quick pass to Lindell. Made the stop on the play. Stop that one. 35 seconds to go in this. Shakes up